making paella today with chicken and prawns. I've never actually made this dish, so this will be the first ever attempt, only because I've bought a new paella dish, so I want to use that one. So here I've got one very large chopped up onion, a mixture of different types of different coloured pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic, I've got 3 cups of paella rice, got 1 chicken breast, king prawns, 1 teaspoon of paprika, saffron and halal chicken. I've just started by adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil, the onion and the garlic, and I'm just going to let that fry for a little bit until it's soft. I forgot to mention that I also added a bit of salt, and as you can see the onions are already starting to soften. I'm going to add the peppers in soon. Now that the onions have softened, I've added the peppers and I've also added tomatoes, which I didn't mention earlier. I'm just going to cook that for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to add the chicken and the rice and paprika. I've just added the chicken, the paprika and the saffron. I've never used saffron before, so I don't know how it's going to taste. I don't even know what it tastes like, to be honest. So I'm just going to cook that until the chicken is cooked through thoroughly. I've just added the paella rice. I'm just going to stir it just to make sure all the rice is coated, and I'm just going to add the chicken stock to it and leave it to simmer for about 20 minutes. I'm going to add approximately 900 milliliters of chicken stock. You can get halal chicken stock from Tesco. I think it's from the World Food aisle. I'm just going to bring that to the boil and then let it gently simmer. I was just saying, I think my paella is starting to look like tenga. I don't know if it's meant to, but I'm just going to leave it to boil. The rice is still cooking away, still not soft enough, so still waiting. I'm being quite impatient. I'm actually meant to wait for the water to reduce before I add the peas in. I'm just going to add a whole can of peas. Actually, let me add half of it. Oh. I'm just going to add all of it. It's how many? 300 grams. I'm just going to stir that and then add the prawns in. I'm getting hungry basically. I've just added the king prawns in. I'm not going to cook it for too long because they cook quite quickly. And then it's just about ready. I'm just going to add parsley. The prawns should only need cooking for about 5 minutes, if that. I can see it's already starting to turn pink, so it means it's already cooking. And I'm just going to wait for the water to reduce down completely and add my parsley and then